get my hoe gone, got to get my hoe gone. Breaking suckers for their bones, try to fuck me, taste the chrome. Pimpin' player strong, posted at the 7-Eleven, smoking on the stick of heaven, sipping on the 211. Scooping, hooping, that's a buster, trying to test my nuts. Up in the dog, or the box of wine, shit the fuck. 16 with my homies, smoking reload. On the scene, so I feels like a dream. I'm about my business, so these bitches ain't concerning me. If someone try burning me, I hit them with the virgin.
Test.
Fat Mac with a game that's too thick for these hoes.
Test. Halo, apa kabar? Oke, kita coba lagi ya. Arsenal, The Butler FC melawan Chelsea. London is red, teman-teman ya.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances. But you feel the rivalry.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Oke, langsung kita main.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James is one of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Well, Pedro, it's a good foot in there. Odegaard. Fernandez, that's a clever looking ball. Odegaard. Zubimendi. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. It's a threatening ball. Saka is having a shot! Could be danger here. Cucurella gets it clear. Cucurella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pedro Neto. Cross goes in there. Now who's going to be first to this? Saka. No, it's Saka. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Martinelli. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Really are pushing their fullbacks.
And he's certainly calling there, it's a free kick. You knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Sanchez sends that a long way. Saka. Saka. Fernandez forwards and with intent, and it's Rice. Fernandez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Colwell, and he goes cross-field. Lavia. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cucurella. Fernandez. And they can counter here. Now it's Saka. Played into space. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, shooting chance!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
James. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Odegaard. Saka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for you. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Lavia. Zubimendi. Good purposeful running this. And the shot! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Saliba does really well to win the ball back. Proves too strong. Half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Arsenal can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at Dino Gittins! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dino Gittins clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Colwell. Cucurella. Saka. Timber. Might be danger here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's run loose here.
Yeah, just noticing
Nyoba
now
ini
that
streaming di YouTube.
defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move
Iya,
to
iya.
prevent the opposition from
Suaranya
exploiting
bukan-
the space that was usable.
Ini ada guys. Mukanya ada. Oh,
And it's
apa lihat?
Fernandes. In with the
Ada yang di
challenge.
dalam
Zubimendi, who's been caught there, it's a foul.
oh, lagi nyeting kayak tadi. Baru.
Zubimendi. Saka. Timber.
Tadi soalnya dengung.
Played out
Jadi
towards
pas
the
main
right
tuh
wing.
ada ngomong gitu.
Caicedo with a
Ini udah
fine
mendingan.
tackle. Bino Gittins. Fernandes. Pedro Neto shifted upfield. It's a throw in. Odegaard. Zubimendi. That has found him in acres of space. He's found the way through. Saka. Saka! Pedro Neto succumbs to the pressure. Callum tries a shot! Caicedo with the clearance. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless!
Ini malam
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Joao Pedro. Now Joao Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Now that's a fine challenge.
Kalau yang A berarti
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
masih main. Oh, kirain udah final itu. Di champion masih ada.
Fernandes. Drink. Oh, good spread.
Iya, tinggi.
Nicely intercepted. Out for a throw.
Iya, ditanya.
Pedro Neto. Oh, smashing header.
Ini kayak
The ball's come loose here.
di video ininya biasanya. Ini kalau di sini kan enggak. Enggak, bukan ngeliat gitunya. Kalau game kayak agak patah-patah.
Odegaard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Real chance! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Aim forwards. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinelli calmly anticipates. And here's Saka. Odegaard. Oh, good chance, surely! It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Arsenal looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Sebenarnya rasa ini. Kayak iseng-iseng dulu aja. Thumbnail videonya. Antoni. Ini muka Ronaldo di Antoni.
Main aja udah dilepas.
Seru ya. Ini ya football live, football live 2026 udah PES baru.
Nah ini beda update.
Iya, ini di Real Madrid juga udah ada entah.
Baik lagi.
Beneran? Hah? Iya kalah. Itu liga atau piala?
Enggak.
Liga.
Malah bener.
Iya. Poinnya masih tinggian Madrid kan?
Enggak.
Barcelona jauh. Dari pas Xabi Alonso
So
juga.
hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as football utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Iya Xabi Alonso.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Amrabat. Junior Firpo. Alvaro Fidalgo. Well timed, excellent interception. Chouameni. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Iya. Iya.
Eight
Dingin.
forwards. Alvaro Fidalgo. He's in, plenty of space here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Howson gently down. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Amrabat gets it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Mbappe. Chance for a shot. Oh, easy pickings there. And the finish! There it is!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Now it's Rodrigo. And he welcomes it in. And they can counter here. That is a brilliant interception. And he thumps it clear. Amrabat. And it's played forward. Anthony. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Camavinga. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, well measured. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Amrabat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Howson makes the interception. Camavinga, who's set up one goal so far. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Can he finish? It's there! And this is getting better and better.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And here's Rodrigo. Diego Llorente wins the duel this time. Looking to break at pace. And here's Rodrigo. Camavinga. That's a fine challenge. And that'll be the final action of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tries a deft little ball. Amrabat. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Mbappe. Chance!
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Amrabat. That's really well manoeuvred. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Lo Celso shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Camavinga, and he's managed to get free. It's a loose ball. Rodrigo, a lot of space ahead of him. Big chance! That's going to go a long way. Do have a chance to counter here. Can he finish? That keep it.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodrigo. Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rodrigo played out to the left flank. Amrabat. Lo Celso. Llorente. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Junior Firpo moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mbappe. Diego Llorente, gently done. The referee's awarded a free kick. Camavinga is the guilty party there. And it's Firpo. Defending was strong and firm. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Always onto this. It's really well cleared. It'll be a throw-in. Proves too strong. Lo Celso. And that could set him on his way. Oh, this is a great position. Carvajal forwards and with intent. Junior Firpo. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's found a way through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot a goal! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's heaved it away. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and